wreaking destruction and then disappearing without a trace. In our fight.
Excuse me, doll. Just trying to get to the bank.
You! Friend! What drew you to our meeting today? A seeker after truth? Hear my words, and heed my warning. Witches, live among us. Fight together for the sake of our children. What do you say to that, friend?
In the Muggle world, Mary is just a conspiracy theorist. But if we look at it from the Wizarding world, she is publicly discriminating against a group. As a lawyer with a magic hat on, I will have to put this down as hate crimes for Miss Barebone.
Credence, where have you been?
I was looking for a place for tomorrow's meeting. I'm sorry, Ma. I didn't realize it was so late.
My guy is getting the belt, and this most likely isn't the first time.
What you doing, Credence?
Where'd you get this?
Give it back, Credence. It's just a toy.
What is this? Ma, I am not your mom.
Reading more about Harry Potter lore, it seems breaking someone's wand can get you exiled from the Wizarding world. It's not like she has excess in the first place, but now she is never welcome.
It was mine.
What is this?
Get up! Wake up, cousin!
Why don't you just cook the breakfast and try not to burn anything?
Yes, Aunt Petunia.
Hurry up. Bring my coffee, boy.
Yes, Uncle Vernon.
I'm warning you now, boy. Any funny business, and you won't have any meals for a week.
What happened?
I swear I don't know!
This man really hates his nephew.
Get on, go, mate! He's gone mad, hasn't he?
Sorry about that. I demand that you leave at once. Dry up, Dursley, you great prune. One more sound, and you'll wish you'd never been born, boy. I'm so sorry. It's my nephew. He's very disturbed. You're never going back to that school. Never! Escaping! I'm good. No! Drive! Wait, drive! No!
Harry, you do realise what tree this is?
Him being a rat and biting Ron is actually assault, as he is a conscious human biting someone.
And he told you know who.
Not only did Black lead, you also killed one of their friends, Peter Pettigrew.
Well, Peter Pettigrew tried to warn the Potters and might have managed to had he not...
Black was vicious. He didn't kill Pettigrew. Destroyed him. A finger. That's all was left to finger.
Thanks to the Potters, but he's the reason they're dead.
As we of course know, Pettigrew was actually the snitch, and sources tell me he has killed 12 people during his snitching times. Also, he faked his death, which is an obstruction of justice, as he can't be prosecuted anymore. And he framed Sirius for all this.
Ron!
Give in to him, Ron. What are you trying to do to him? Scabbers!
Remus, my old friend.
Old Muggle caretaker, our guest, a proper greeting.
Go on, take it. You saved me. Take it.
You okay?
Yeah. You?
Harry, the cup is a port.
I've been here before. In a dream.
Avada Kedavra! No! Cedric!
Bone of the father, unwillingly given, forcibly taken. The Dark Lord shall rise.
And it dove down there, down underground.
Get anything?
Dark wind.
It's atmospheric.
I understand Credence is a sensitive boy who has immense power and is just confused, but he is 18 years old and officially a terrorist.
Needs no introduction. Just read his daddy's newspapers. Henry Shaw!
But there is no reward for idleness. It's private parlors.
I am not your mom.
It was mine.
What is this?
There's no need to be afraid.
Credence.
That you were my friend.
A miracle. Come with me. Credence, I can help.
We don't see any of the policemen die on camera, so not enough evidence for that one. But he did definitely assault them, and let's also add some property destruction for all his terroristic activity.
I took you to Mrs. Barebone.
he frightened of me still?
Be very gentle with him.
Is it true?
By your own blood, your own flesh and blood. Aurelius Dumbledore.
You're the one sending messages in the mirror.
The same blood that runs my veins runs yours. He's here for me.
Things are not quite what they appear.
My name is Aurelius.
What he's told you isn't true.
I'm sorry for your pain.
No! The boy is everything. It cannot be done without him. I will not disappoint you, my lord. Good. Nagini tells me the old Muggle caretaker our guest a proper greeting.
Mr. Crouch Jr. over here didn't commit this murder, but he is helping the murderer after the fact and supporting him. This makes it accessory to murder, which does give you some time behind the bars.
All of you, this way!
Yup, this is terrorism at its finest, and the Mors Mordre spell is most likely illegal, and for the punishment, I would probably compare it to doing a certain German salute in public.
To impose a new rule. To explain all this.
It's coming. Stupid ceiling.
I don't know, but I don't think it's pumpkin juice.
And spoiler alert, that is not Mad Eye Moody. The polyjuice potion he uses to transform in itself is legal, but how he is using it isn't.
I believe in a practical approach. Unforgivable curses there are. Earn you a one-way ticket to Azkaban. Minister says you're too young to see what these curses do. I say different. Need to find another place to put your chewing gum besides the underside of your desk, Mr. Finnegan. I'm here across classrooms. Weasley!
Yes.
Stand.
Imperious curse.
Oh, yeah. Your father would know all about that.
Hello?
Gorgio. Perio!
Don't worry, it's completely harmless.
Get off! What did I ever do next? Jump out the window? Found herself?
He explained it himself, basically. A one-way ticket to Azkaban for every use. And you are no exception.
They only did you know who's under the influence of the Imperious curse. How do we sort out the liars?
Cruciatus curse.
Correct! The torture curse. Crucio!
Stop it! Can't you see it's bothering him? Stop it!
Avada Kedavra! Killing curse. Only one person is known to have survived it, and he's sitting in this room.
My father and I have a bet, you see. I don't think you're going to last 10 minutes in this tournament. Pathetic.
Oh, no, you don't, Sonny! Hardly. Scummy!
Professor
Butt shooting!
Is that a student?
Technically, it's a ferret.
Stand still, stand still! Father, we're here about this.
Fine achievement.
Thank you.
Well done, boy. Story is one I've heard so many times.
Mr. Crouch?
Give me the wretched name! Barty Crouch
Jr.
hands off me, you pathetic little man!
You are no son of mine.
And let's not forget, he actually went to Azkaban and escaped, so that's another felony.
Earlier today, Professor Moody placed the Triwizard Cup in this Delacour.
Curriculum!
Mr. Fake Moody used the Imperio spell to control Crumb and tried to kill Fleur with it.
Get down! Get down!
No, don't! Stop! He's bewitched, Cedric!
Go on, take it! You saved me, take it!
You okay? Yeah. You?
Harry, the cup is a port key.
I've been here before. In a dream.
Avada
No! Cedric!
Marvelous creatures, dragons, aren't they?
It was you from the beginning. You put my name in the goblet of fire.
Imagine how he will reward me. I have once and for all Harry Potter.
You all right, Alistair?
I'm sorry, Albus.
We'll get you up in a minute.
Barty Crouch Jr. Lord Voldemort has returned.
Qui est là?
This will be suitable after a thorough cleanse. Give my note to Credence. Begin his journey.
Although in this case, Vinda didn't kill anyone, she is an accomplice. Not reporting and being totally on with a murder is called accessory to murder and gets you 15 years in Azkaban.
They've had their time.
We don't say such things out loud.
Annihilate non-wizards.
Not all of them, not all.
And let's not forget her and Grindelwald now have taken over this house and live here.
Après vous, madame.
Qu'est-ce que je fais?
Tout va bien, madame?
Oh, no thank you. I think I better be going.
But you haven't met your host.
Oh, are you married?
Deeply committed.
Knock it off. You stay right there.
We are not here to hurt you. We only want to help you. Far away from everything you love. It is not your fault. You are an innocent. Leave this place.
Vinda is in Grindelwald's revolution, which kinda is a crime in itself, and she now is also recruiting Queenie for it.
find disagreeable. Paris. The night that Lisa. After an extensive investigation to prosecute Gellert Grindelwald, he is hereby absolved.
You kidding me?
You're under arrest.
Newt, not here.
I will be back, Pig. It's on my word.
I'll be back, Pig. Oh, my God.
And I presume this, whatever it is that you are doing...
Theoretically, I've only actually ever attempted it once before. Well, the current conditions are more volatile, so making it less predictive of the other.
Viable.
Not only is Theseus imprisoned, he is also kinda set up to be killed, based on the fact that if the Firefly thing decides to be done with it, the monster is writing you off.
Murder! Voldemort killed him, you must know that! Enough!
See me later, Mr. Potter. My office. Good evening, Mr. Potter. Sit. You're going to be doing some lines for me today, Mr. Potter. Going to be using a rather special one of mine. I must not tell lies.
Things at Hogwarts are far worse than I feared.
You've been in this post how long?
Might I ask you to escort Sybil back inside? You have the right to dismiss my teachers, banish them from the grounds. That power remains with the headmaster.
For now. I'll make short work of this.
And right here, we see another 30 students writing gibberish with that painful pen.
Caught this one trying to help the Weasley girl.
You were going to Dumbledore, weren't you?
No.
The time has come for answers, whether he wants to give them to me or not. Have you brought the Veritaserum?
I'm afraid you've used up all my stores interrogating student Miss Chang.
Snape mentioned once before that it is prohibited to use on students. She used it on more than one, I estimate around 5+.
Is an issue of ministry security. You leave me with no alternative. The Cruciatus curse ought to loosen your tongue.
That's illegal.
Doesn't know, won't hurt him.
Tell her, Harry!
She didn't curse, so we can't sentence her for that. But this entire situation, even if there was really a secret, would 100% fall under some kind of intimidation.
Students wouldn't find it accidentally.
What are you doing?
Improvising.
I warn you, under the law, as creatures of near filthy half-breed, incautious. The secretary to Laura Jane.
At Ollivanders when I was 11.
You're lying, witches, and you are not a witch.
And once everything goes corrupt, she is sentencing Muggle-born witches to be put in Azkaban, just because they would know about the wizarding world and are not witches.
Thank you. Within the next 48 hours, a choice that will shape our lives for generations to come. The Confederation will be in able hands. Liu Dao. After an extensive investigation at Grindelwald for the crimes against the Muggle community, he is hereby absolved.
You kidding me?
The only reason this man is pardoning Grindelwald is for his own booty. This would fall under abuse of power or corruption and gets Mr. Vogel a nice start behind the bars.
Take us round the back. It's not safe here.
No.
I'm suggesting we listen to them.
Proposing that that man be allowed to stand.
Yes.
Gellert Grindelwald wants a Muggle-Wizard war, and if he gets his wish...
Let him stand as a candidate. Let the people vote. But deny them their voices. Streets will run with blood.
This is why we are special.
It is not lost on those of us in leadership that we are each hour another dark whisper, with the addition of a third candidate. That a worthy candidate exists amongst the three. And girl knows the chilling. Let the chilling unite us.
Vogel is introducing the Chillin to choose the new ruler of the wizarding world. But he was present at the moment this Chillin got bewitched. This is not only election fraud, but also throwing over democracy.
I thank the candidates for their words, but the non-magical world as well. Gellert Grindelwald is the new leader of the magical world. This is the true Chillin. Look at it.
And she was in Azkaban in the first place for following the Dark Lord. And the biggest crime I know of is her torturing the Longbottom parents until they went insane. I couldn't find nice footage for it, so let's just throw it in here.
You do anything to us, I'll break it.
He knows how to play. Itchy, bitty.
Everybody, just calm down.
You filthy half-blood!
It's all right. It's just... Don't you want to know the secret? I know.
Get away from my godson.
Listen to me. I want you to take the others and get out of here. What? Expelliarmus! Nice one, James!
heavy enchantments.
Well, don't hang about. Snatch 'em! What's your name?
Dudley. Vernon Dudley.
You're not taking this lot to the ministry.
What's wrong with his face?
Yes. What is wrong with his face? What is that?
Reckon it's mine now.
Put the boys in the cellar. Dobby will always be there for Harry Potter.
Are you saying you can operate in and out of this room?
Besides Harry and Ron being imprisoned in this cellar, we also see Luna, the bank goblin, and the wandmaker, whose name I totally didn't forget, imprisoned here.
How did you get it?
So cute. I didn't take anything. Who stole it? Well. Lawyer! So drop him!
It's Harry Potter. It's all Call him.
Stupid elf! Dobby has no master.
Hold on, okay? We'll fix you.
Mr. Potter would have finished first.
See just who's laughing in the inn. You two go on. I want to check something. Potter? Petrificus Totalis! Oh, yeah. Enjoy your ride back to London.
Any closer. Get back, all of you.
Malfoy planted this package, and it was meant for Dumbledore. The girl who was going to deliver it accidentally opened the package, and with just a single touch, she got possessed like some voodoo doo-doo. If Dumbledore fully touched this cursed object, it would probably be bye-bye.
I was chosen. This is my moment.
I just can't.
I know what you did, Malfoy. We need to get you to the hospital, Winter.
speak or be seen by anybody without my permission. Harry, do as I say. Good evening, Draco. What brings you here on this fine spring evening? You are no assassin.
How do you know what I am? I was chosen.
Please let me help you.
I don't want your help. I have to kill you. He's gonna kill me.
Look what we have here.
Go on, Draco. No!
Avada Kedavra.
Draco doesn't have the balls to actually do it, so he can't be punished for the actual murder. But he did enable this murder.
What brings you here, Potter? I could ask you the same.
Don't be a prat.
That's my girlfriend, you numpty! I'll send the bloody plate!
Again, no illegal curses out of Draco's mouth and wand, but he was fighting the Potter gang. The entire arson case was Gregory, and Draco just seems to fall into situations he doesn't want to be in. So just another aggravated assault for the poor boy.
Well done.
Draco, play nicely. Lucius Malfoy. We meet at last. Your scar is legend.
Voldemort killed my parents.
You must be very brave to mention his name. And you must be Miss Granger. Let me see. Red hair, vacant expression, second-hand book. You must be the Weasley. I'll see you at work.
Lucius plants a book in little Ginny's basket. This is not any regular book but a Horcrux, and it ends up possessing Ginny and almost killing her.
What happened?
There's been another attack.
And let's not forget that multiple Muggleborns also got frozen and would have died because of this damned book.
Dobby is free.
Lost me, my servant!
Not harm Harry Potter.
And reality. Now hand me the prophecy. Everybody, just calm down. Don't you want to know the secret? Are you truly naive enough to think? I'll make this simple. Give me the prophecy now.
Don't give it to him, Harry. Shh.
Get away from my godson.
Come on, James!
Look closely, son.
Mr. Malfoy.
You dare to talk to me like that in my own house?
From there on, he is just a bit of a drunk loser, but he does hold people imprisoned inside his home.
It's your mother again. I think you're a very special young man, or I wouldn't have asked you to help me. Have you any news?
I'm still looking. If it was a girl or a boy.
My vision showed only the child. You're the one who gains this child's trust.
Spoiler alert, but that man is Grindelwald disguised. To make things easier, I'm going to charge that right away, because it also gives more context to the upcoming crimes. In this scene, Credence is 18 years old, and thus not a minor, but giving him odd jobs and meeting him all the time is still very sussy, but as of yet not illegal.
I was an obscurus.
There is no obscurial in America. Impound that case, Graves.
Wait, don't hurt those creatures. Nothing.
We'll be the judges of that.
Please don't hurt my creatures. They are dangerous. Please.
So fond of you. So setting a pack of dangerous creatures loose here was just another accident. Is that right?
I'm not one of Grindelwald's fanatics, Mr. Graves.
You fool nobody, Mistress Commander. You brought this obscurus into the... Miss Goldstein, who's aided and abetted you, receives the same sentence. Please.
Sentencing them to death, however, is very convenient, isn't it?
Credence, have you found the child? Show me. The sooner we find this child, the sooner you can put that pain in the past. I would trust very few with it. But you, when you find the child, you touch the symbol and I will know and I will come to you. Do this, and you will be honored.
Mr. Graves!
Team in Europe.
Can I come over to you?
Newt is not blocking these attacks, and my guy is still hitting him with that whip-like energy, so he was either torturing him or slowly killing him. Either way, that gets you the same penalty in this case.
I'd like you to relieve Mr. Graves of his wand.
Revelio.
We'll do our best, Mr. Grindelwald.
Prisoner is secured and ready to travel.
We've had to change his guard 3 times. He's very persuasive.
We found his wand hidden away.
No more silver tongue, hmm?
You have joined a noble cause, my friend. No, so needy.
Making someone feel like he is almost dying could also be seen as intimidation. And let's not forget, he took the carriage, which is basically a car in the world of magic.
Killer.
This will be suitable after a thorough cleanse. Begin his journey.
They've had their time.
We don't say such things out loud.
Annihilate non-wizards.
Not all of them, not all. Nearly destroyed by the woman who raised him. The trail that will lead him to me.
Can kill Albus Dumbledore.
I know he can.
I'm gonna count that as a conspiracy to murder, and I don't know what in the hookah he is smoking, but that's definitely not legal.
He's sensitive. Listen to me, the disapproval of cowards is praised and brave, and the clock is ticking faster for the greater good. For the greater good.
With these giant cloths, he is showing the way to his nearby meeting. Everyone is invited, if they are wizards at least. He doesn't litter, but throwing such a spell is probably disturbing the public.
But what is it you want? This is where you will find proof of your true. Come to Père Lachaise tonight, and you will discover the truth.
They're purebloods. They kill the likes of us for sport.
My brothers, my sisters, it is for yourselves. You came today because you crave something.
That is what we are fighting.
And tortured me in New York. A desire for revenge is natural. Go forth from this place and spread the word. Auras, join me in this circle. Your eternal allegiance or die. Play by the rules!
Knows what you were born, not who you are.
I hate Paris.
Together in a circle, your wand into the earth!
Show me. See its eyes. You did well.
To prosecute Gellert Grindelwald for the crimes he is hereby absolved.
You kidding me?
This is why we are special.
That night, was there another children?
I don't think so.
Let's twice you for last chance. Understood.
Seen goodness, strength. Gellert Grindelwald is the new leader of the magical world.
This is the man who tried to take my life. There can only be one response to such vermin. No! No! I was never your enemy. Then, or now.
Voldemort started to gather some followers. Anyone that stood up to him ended up dead. Nobody lived once he decided to kill him. Nobody. Not one. Except you.
Voldemort tried to kill me.
Then there's also the whole war and revolution situation before the films even start. He probably committed over 1,000 crimes, but let's just put it all under one big death sandwich.
See that? That's unicorn blood, that is. This one's been hurt bad by something.
I would have succeeded.
Then you let the troll in.
Very good, Potter, yes.
How do I get it?
Use the boy.
You are not strong enough.
I have strength. Harry Potter. Stop him!
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. It's written in blood.
It's Vulture's cat. What happened?
There's been another attack.
Perhaps he managed to take a picture of his attacker.
These frozen people would have died if you know whose plan with Ginny would have been successful.
You're the heir of Slytherin.
I was going to keep my filthy muggle father's name. No.
Poor Ginny was also going to die, And let's not forget Moaning Myrtle actually died by making eye contact with the basilisk, controlled by Mr. Riddle.
Your bird may have blinded the basilisk.
No! Nagini tells me the old Muggle caretaker against a proper greeting.
What do you want?
Kill the spare!
Avada
No!
Bone of the father unwillingly given. Forcibly taken. The Dark Lord shall rise.
Such a handsome boy.
Don't touch him!
Oh, I'd almost forgotten you were here. The boy who lived.
Pick up your wand, Potter!
Don't you turn your back on me, Harry Potter! I want you to look at me!
Technically, because the unforgivable curses give you instant life sentences, we could charge every green bolt that comes out of his wand, but that would get really complicated and silly later. So let's just keep it at 1 murder attempt.
I need that prophecy.
You'll have to kill me.
You will fetch it for me.
This didn't actually take place, but are visions being sent from the Dark Lord to Harry. These mind games would easily be placed under real psychological abuse, as Voldemort was known for this in the war, actually driving people to insanity.
The spell, Harry. Do it!
Horcrux is an object in which a person has concealed part of their soul. By doing so, you are protected should you be attacked and your body destroyed. Part of your soul that is hidden lives on. In other words, you cannot die. Killing rips the soul apart. It is a violation against nature. Isn't it bad enough to consider killing one person? This is all hypothetical, isn't it? All academic.
Of course, sir. Vanishing cabinet in the room of requirement. Borgin and Burks. They form a passage.
Please let me help you.
I don't want your help. I have to kill you. He's gonna kill me.
Draco, no!
Avada Kedavra. What about you? I require your wand. Do I detect elm?
Yes, madam.
And the core? Her speciality was Muggle studies.
Pray! Mad Eye's orders!
No! No!
Quick! Into the house! What creature sat in the corner the first Hogwarts...
What do you mean?
What creature?
Grindelwald!
I had to make sure you weren't an imposter.
I'm holy, Fred. Get it?
Mad Eye's dead.
Minister of Magic is dead. They are coming.
I've had all the essentials packed for days, just in case.
Whichever gets the child! Go. Leave.
Another one!
I believe a different one would work another way.
My father will hear about this. Hey, losers. He isn't here.
To restore this temple of tolerance. Therefore, each employee will submit themselves for evaluation. Nothing to fear. If you have nothing to hide.
Voldemort has taken over the Ministry and the schools, and is sending all Muggle-related or resisting workers at the Ministry straight to Azkaban, just for being Muggles or Harry Potter fans.
Who was he? The thief?
It was he who took it. And I saw it again.
Avada Kedavra!
Who took us up?
Voldemort. Tell me who possesses it.
With him, of course. Buried in the earth.
Some of you may even think that to fight is wise. Give me Harry Potter.
Such a pity. But begin.
That went well.
To keep you safe. Might it not be more prudent to call off this attack? Look at me.
How can you live with yourself?
Bring him to me.
There is no one more powerful.
But only I can live forever.
My lord.
Kill.
Join me in the Forbidden Forest. I shall kill every last man and child who tries to conceal you.
Harry? No! Harry Potter. Come to die.
It's not over!
Kill the snake!
You'll need this!
When you told Professor Snape that one was failing you, it will always fail. Together.
We got lost.
Then perhaps a map.
We're not supposed to be here. Alohomora. Standard Book of Spells. Wingardium Wingardium Leviosa!
Who's that?
Good evening. Gives a student the right to walk about the school at night. 50 points will be taken.
50!
Fred, George, what are you all doing here?
Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry, hurry up! I've got you, Harry. Right, right.
Harry didn't want to stay, but as a minor, he can't really decide about that. The Dursleys are his legal guardians, and so they could file this as kidnapping.
Maybe we should just go and wait by the car. Ron? Now we're close. Hold on. You filthy little mudblood. Boy. Eat slugs!
You okay, Ron?
Let's take him to Hagrid.
Since that is actually Peter Pettigrew, you could say this is mutilation, but he couldn't have known. Plus, Pettigrew is a felon himself.
The real crab and goyle can't burst in and out. I filled these with a simple sleeping draught.
How thick could you get? Ugh. Why are you wearing glasses?
Mind your attitude, Malfoy.
Well, sit down. They're an embarrassment to the wizarding world. All of them. What's wrong with you, Crab?
Don't even think about it.
Excellent, Harry. Good work.
Oh, yes, there is. Better you than us.
Sure you don't want to test it first? No!
Really quite filthy down here.
It's this, isn't it? Do you live here? Really?
Eat the food. That's your new friend, Hermione. Droppy!
Hello, come on.
Just try and act normal.
The world's mental. Come on. That's bloody disgusting.
Got them all.
They tried an umbrella downstairs.
To interrogate your wife.
My wife's all alone downstairs.
You don't have a wife.
Right. Morning.
Ron, it's me.
Harry.
Rich. Mary Elizabeth Cattermole?
Tell them, Rich. Tell them what I am.
Mary, go home. I'll meet you there. We have to get out the country, understand?
Mary? Who's that?
To enter my vault. I don't like to be kept waiting.
Devil are all you doing down here?
Imperia!
You...
Sorry about that.
I demand that you leave at once, sir.
Dry up, Dursley, you great prune. Mind, I haven't seen you since you was a baby, Harry, but really round the middle. Blimey, Harry, didn't you ever wonder where your mum and dad learned it all? You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard. And a thumping good one, I'd wager.
You will not be going, I tell you.
You told me my parents died in a car crash.
A car crash? It's a scandal.
He'll not be going.
This boy's had his name down ever since you were born.
Have some crackpot old fool teach him magic tricks.
Insult Albus Dumbledore in front of me.
Rubius Hagrid.
Yes, you're not dangerous at all, are you?
Buckbeak?
He's killed me.
Calm down. It's just a scratch.
Hagrid!
I'm the teacher, I'll do it.
Gamekeeper Hagrid's more than capable of seeing.
Hagrid, why can't you just tell us?
Groppy. Ray! Hang on! Hang on, Harry!
Let's go. Run. That's it. We're done for. Hello, Hamora. Thought she's gone. And for good reason. Hermione, move!
Who's that?
50 points will be taken.
50. I'll fight you. Petrificus totalis. Brilliant. Scary. Ow! You stood on my foot. Hello, Hamora. Here it is. The polyjuice potion.
You mean if Harry and I drink that stuff, we'll turn into Crab and Goyle?
Yes. We also need to make sure that the real Crab and Goyle can't burst in on us. I filled these with a simple sleeping draught. Make sure that Crab and Goyle find these.
I think I'll donate it to the Gryffindor's common.
Foul and loathsome evil little cockroach!
Hermione, no!
Oh! Run! Not a word to anyone, understood?
That felt good. 7:30. Where were we at 7:30? This is a time turner, Harry. This is how I've been getting to my lessons all year. Dumbledore obviously wanted us to return to this moment.
Are you mad? Ow!
My father!
We did it.
Did what? Good night.
Hello, Hamora.
You are
You were going to Dumbledore, weren't you?
Dumbledore's secret weapon.
How much further?
Not far.
What are you doing?
Improvising.
Where is this weapon? You were trying to trick me.
I'm the secretary to Laura Jane Umbridge!
Just a little string. Looks wonderful, doesn't it?
Wiping a part of someone's memory doesn't really exist in our world. The only thing I can think of that gets close is wiping someone's memory through hitting them in the head hard enough they forget things. So I guess I will take a similar penalty.
Whichever gets your file. Leave. Obliviate.
Just try and act normal. Do what everybody else is doing.
It's Harry Potter.
It is, isn't it? You sure that's hers?
How do I look?
Hideous.
Madam leStrange.
Good morning. I wish to enter my vault.
I hardly think that will be necessary.
I don't like to be kept waiting.
He doesn't understand what it's like. Can you hear me?
Dad, come here! You won't believe what this snake is doing!
Thanks.
As Harry is still a kid, him imprisoning his nephew is still a crime, but punished less severely. For the escaped snake, he would get a fine.
Give it a wave? Apparently not. No, no.
We got lost.
Then perhaps a map. Oh dear. Bigger.
I see a single broom in the air. They'll find themselves out of Hogwarts before they can say Quidditch.
Fat ass. Give it here, Malfoy. Bit beyond your reach. Harry, no way. What an idiot. We're not supposed to be here. Let's go. Run. That's it. We're done for. Alohomora. Alohomora. Standard Book of Spells.
Here, my sweet. Come on.
Filch is gone. And for good reason. Wingardium Leviosa! 100 times. Not in the restricted section. Had a bad influence on her. Whoa! That's an invisibility cloak!
Who is it? Show yourself. Who's that?
Good evening. Gives a student the right to walk about the school at night. 50 points will be taken.
50! Ow! You stood on my foot. Aloha Mora.
Kill him!
Harry didn't want to kill Mr. Quirrell. He was literally only touching an arm that came for his throat.
For Harry Potter's own good.
And the second plumber said yes, and that's just the top of it.
The real Crab and Goyle can't burst in an asp. I filled these with a simple sleeping draught. Make sure that Crab and Goyle find these.
How thick could you get?
Ugh.
Me too.
Why are you wearing glasses?
And what are you doing down here, Weasley?
Mind your attitude, Malfoy.
Well, sit down.
Don't even think about it.
Say something.
Excellent, Harry. Good work. Well, then, I'll just be,
Oh, yes, there is.
Boys, what good will it do?
Better you than us.
Sure you don't want to test it first?
Really quite filthy down here.
Pushing someone into a pit is basically coercion, and the penalty is harsh.
Maxima. My dad wasn't a drunk.
If there's something wrong with the bitch, then there's something wrong with the pup. Right. Let me tell you. Vernon! Vernon, do something! Don't you dare!
As you might have guessed, there are no laws for turning someone into a balloon. But this must be almost attempted murder, as the likelihood of her dying is crazy high.
You bring her back! You bring her back!
You deserve what she got. Keep away from me.
You've nowhere to go.
I don't care. Guys, let me go. Let me go. Come on, guys. Don't. What's this rubbish?
What's this rubbish, she says? Your needs are greater than ours. George, I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Messrs. Mooney, Wormtail, Padfoot and Prongs are all just map.
We owe them so much.
Is that really?
Dumbledore, in his study, pacing, does that a lot. Everyone, where they are, what they're doing, every minute of every day.
Brilliant.
This one.
The one-eyed witch passageway. It'll lead you straight to Honeyduke's cellar.
Just give it a tap and say, mischief managed.
How much? Delicious.
Superiors.
Hope you don't mean yourself.
Mudblood.
Get out of the way!
Harry! Harry!
I say, no underage wizards allowed in today. Yes, Black may not have put his hands to the Potters, but he's the reason they're dead.
This is a time turner, Harry.
Over there. Over there, look.
This way. I saw the beast just now. We did it.
Did what? Good night.
5 against 1. Very brave. Well, you're one to talk. Don't kill Cedric. Shut up. He's going to kill me.
It's Harry. If it wasn't for Harry, we wouldn't even know Voldemort.
He's not James.
He's not your son.
He's a touchingly paternal black. Perhaps Potter will grow up to be a felon.
Eavesdropping, here in the most literal sense, is an actual crime. But doing it at home probably doesn't get you in any real trouble.
Come on, Ron.
Come on, Ron.
Come on, Ron.
It's completely intentional.
This is really advanced stuff. Hello, come on.
How much further? Not far. Improvising.
Where is this weapon? You were trying to trick me.
I'm sorry, Professor. I must not tell lies.
What are you doing?
Any unforgivable curse used will get you a one-way ticket to life in Azkaban.
What a pathetic excuse for a school.
I know what you did, Malfoy. You hexed her, didn't you?
If Snape wasn't there, Harry probably would have accidentally killed Malfoy, and by proxy also Snape himself because of the unbreakable vow. That Snape part is not Harry's problem though, but Malfoy definitely is.
Help me! hand with the police.
Setting a pair of bleeding assholes on me.
Dobby heard Creature mention Harry Potter's name.
You foul little git.
Tell the truth.
When you turned this place over, don't deny it.
Says she's in mind to lock me up.
Right. Just try and act normal.
The world's mental. Come on. That's bloody disgusting.
Accio lock it.
You're lying, Dolores.
Stupid!
It's Harry Potter.
It is, isn't it?
Expelliarmus!
Stupefy!
If you get us past the guards and into the vault, the sword's yours.
I wish to enter my vault. And why should I do that?
It's the bank's policy.
I most certainly do not understand.
I'm afraid. Here we are. Very well, Madame leStrange. If you will follow me. Devil are all you doing down here? Gave up the
Imperia.
keys, you